Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nasty Addiction Garage. This is going to be a very quick update video. I just kind of want you guys to know where I'm at with this build and what's been going on here at the Nasty Addiction Garage. So as you guys can see, we are here, so let's talk about what's going on. This is the state of the MR2, the green MR2 that's going to be the V6 Turbo. So as you guys can see, we got the majority of everything painted. We have the back trunk painted. We also have the engine bay painted. The only thing with the engine bay, what's going on right now, is you guys can see it's got a lot of overspray on it, but this was painted. It needs to be cleaned. In all honesty, I need to take a power washer to the car completely and redo stuff. Right here, this is an eyesore for me, just because right now what's going on is that I have this dent here. I don't know body work. I barely learned how to paint with a spray can, so this is something that's out of my realm completely. So I do want somebody to fix this and fix it appropriately. But I'm gonna wait on that just now because there are other things that need to be done, like this. Like we have the clutch hydraulic. We also have the radiator support. This is the front radiator, or yeah, I would say radiator support. This is the upper portion of the bumper. This is actual bumper support. These have all been powder coated black already. We also have the subframe that has been powder coated silk satin black, along with the trims that go right here and kind of line up the base to help the rear trunk sit on it. We have not touched the interior. We have not put windows. We haven't even put the sunroof on. So there's quite a few different things that we have to do for the interior, but I have a ton of stuff that it's just gonna blow everybody's mind for this interior. I mean, from carbon fiber to new carpets to seats to, I mean, everything. So I want to dedicate a series to this because, as you guys can see, this is, I mean, where do I start? You guys can see it. Like, I had the foam in there, so I've changed that. I had that foam insulation. That's gone. I'm still in the process of removing it from the back firewall. That's gone just because I'm going to use some, like a wool felt thing that goes on the bottom of the carpet that looks more OEM, just because it's going to serve for a better cushion, and I'm down with the cushion stuff. So as you guys can see, that's going to be a whole nother project. But as far as the front goes, you guys can tell that everything is painted up. Everything is painted up, so there's really not much left to do as far as painting goes. It's for the most part done. There are like a couple things, like I said, like that engine bay that needs to be either wet sanded and buffed or just power washed, and I need that overspray to be gone. But the next steps I gotta do, if you guys come underneath with me, you guys could kind of see. Let me turn on this light. As you guys can see, the center of the MR2 has not yet been undercoated, but these sides have not been undercoated either. So all this needs to be done. The middle has to be done, and along with the sides as well. For some reason, I was under the impression that I already did these sides, so now looking under here makes me think that I got a lot more work ahead of me. But it's to be done. It needs to be done anyway, and we need to finish that in order to put the gas tank and things like that I have planned. So as you guys see here, we have all the powder coating for the engine. The only thing I'm waiting for the 3VZ are the bolts. I did order titanium bolts. I have this all covered up so it doesn't get messed up, but this whole motor is completely built, forged completely. We have rods, we have pistons, we have metal head gaskets, we have all the fun stuff on here. We're going to go coil on plug. As you guys can see, for those of you that don't know, I've been building this motor for quite some time. I blew it up once, twice maybe, but this time it should be, I don't want to say indestructible, but it should be a lot harder for me to blow it up this time. Moving to the transmission. So the transmission's already set. I got some cool stuff from Ty a little while ago. This was the hookup for the slave cylinder. I do have the cooler. I still need to redo these lines. This was just like some half-ass stuff that I decided to try. I am gonna go different hosings and stuff like that. I still gotta powder coat a lot of stuff there and make it look a lot nicer than what it does. Here go my rear brakes. I got my big brakes up here. And I switched it up a little bit. I got these black, so these are gonna go well with that. But moving on, notice, but on my social media, I've been posting a lot of titanium stuff. I did use titanium bolts here on the V6 MR2. I did it on this side as well. I'm a big fan of titanium just because titanium is super, super light and it looks really, really good on this car. But moving to the carbon fiber. So as far as the carbon fiber goes, these are the carbon fiber doors. These are pretty much, this one is pretty much done. And I believe this one is the... that is the driver's side one. I still have quite a few different things to do to the passenger side door. I have not touched it. This is like, haven't even drilled out the holes that need to be drilled out. This is the hardware for the doors and a couple other different things that I have here. This is Z-Spec Design. I'm not gonna talk too much about them. I'm not getting sponsored to talk about them, so I just use them for my titanium bolts. But guys, there's so many different things happening here at the Nasty Addiction Garage. I just want you guys all to be updated on this build. It's been a little bit since I've talked about it, but as far as this goes, we are almost there on putting things back onto the car. I just want you guys to make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications. Get ready for some videos that are going to be coming soon, guys. Again, thank you for following. Thank you to all my subscribers. Remember, guys, check out the Nasty Addiction Garage store, the merch store. We have a lot of different shirts, sweaters, female tops, men tops. I mean, go check it out, guys. It does help the channel. It does help me move forward with my build. So every proceed really goes to this channel and goes to this this build. So guys, thank you again. Like, share, subscribe, and remember, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.